You know what it is. Yeah.
Keep it low.
Yeah.
We drinking a little bit today, man. We grown. All right, but let's go ahead and get this started.
You know what it is. Yeah.
Keep it low.
Oh man, let me show the full head. You already know what it is. It's your boy. And I am back today. We are here on the You Know What It Is podcast with a little recap video for y'all, man. Today I got...
You know they call me Big Glock, little bitch.
You already know, man. And next to her, we got two of the finest to ever do it. You know what I mean? We got Miss Randy. She's here with us.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black.
Peace, love.
Yes, sir.
Blackness.
And next to him, man, I got two of the guys that be on the boards, man. I got Dame Dollars and I got the Archangel over here with us today, man. Today is a real good day. So.
Sorry, mine has the short. I'm just trying to get it to.
And I've been, actually, I gotta talk to you about that part. We're gonna have to
It's
come
this
up
one.
with a little sound or something.
Yeah, we're gonna fix it.
Times you've been on some, yeah. This is just day.
This just oh, Lord. Nigga said it's just.
I'm gonna come up with something, hand that over to you.
I'm gonna just get new headphones, man.
Yeah.
I just feel like, it's some, I feel like
Yeah,
there's some
it's
nice sound bites out there for Dame Dollar.
I need Dame Dollars.
Dame time.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna get it.
Nigga said Dame time.
Dame Dollars.
Make my own little sample, you know what I'm saying?
I'll figure something out, man. I got enough room. I got plenty of buttons for y'all, man. So today, we are talking about last Thursday. Last Thursday was our first You Know What It Is event. We had Vic Smith, Nitty Martinez, Jerry the Black, Mr. Him Who, Child 1.5, Boo Backwards, Saturn the Goat. You know what I mean? Like we had a good lineup, and today we just want to go ahead and let the people know about some of the events, some of the things that were going on during that time, and let y'all know what's going to be coming forward. Coming after. So.
Hey.
We here, man.
Let's get it,
man. Thursday was a great event. I feel like it came together the way that it was supposed to. Invite only, yes. That was the first. It was like a test run for us. I wanted to definitely get creators in that I was tapped in with already, that I fucked with. Mm-hmm. And they came through. You know what I mean? A lot of them came through and they tapped in and they definitely showed love. So. How did y'all feel about the event?
I feel like it was a great event. Just having an outside perspective, it just felt like everybody was coming together, everybody was supporting one another, and even though say it wasn't like Brooklyn Bowl or like Hard Rock, like we was rocking in this shit.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like everybody was feeling each other, everybody was supporting each other, everybody was just, it was like a big family ordeal. And I think, at least for me, I've always wanted to be a part of something to where no matter what we're doing, we're supporting each other as creatives.
That's a fact.
And I felt like we really were able to accomplish that. And at the end of the day, this is the first time that like we've done this, and it's only going to get better.
Facts.
Like this is literally just the beginning. We can do anything. Like the sky is the limit at this point. And like Vari was saying, invite only, so it was like a tester and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I think we were very successful. There's different things that we're gonna work on to like tweak, but I felt really good about the event. I was looking around like, hey, like, just for example, like I remember when Mike Xavier first started doing his events, right? It had a similar feel, like, hey, maybe it wasn't everybody in the city, but there was people who cared and people who were talented in the building supporting one another. And look at where he's at now. Like, he's hosting like Brooklyn Bowl events all the time, and it's just regular. It just shows you that like as long as you're consistent, you're putting in hard work, and you support those around you, you will get to where you want to be. You're gonna be able to have a particular platform because you include everybody. You know, so I think it was a great starting point.
Yeah, that's a Fendi, man. I mean, and I like that you mentioned, you know, it's not Brooklyn Bowl, and I performed at Brooklyn Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And you know, touching that stage and coming back, you know, it was beautiful, man. I mean, the energy was, you know, if not the same, even stronger, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's different when you have the eyes of everyone that's there, and you know everybody there was invited personally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Personal.
and they had every choice to just not pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they did. You know what I'm saying? And that's fire, man. Like, it was a beautiful turnout. You know what I'm saying? I think, and definitely, you know, when the artists were on stage, the support was there 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, from, you know, watching the other performers to even myself, definitely, man, the energy was there, man, and people enjoyed themselves, man, more importantly, and people got to know each other, you know, and they
Yeah,
networked.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I saw a lot of people exchanging
Great
numbers,
networking
exchanging,
opportunity,
you know,
for real.
exchanging IGs and everything like that, man. So it was definitely a success, bro, 100%.
I feel like that's what that was for. Like
Yeah.
that's the whole thing the whole reasoning why we decided to put on this event was for networking. I've been to a couple of networking events where we're really talking, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of people, they're exchanging numbers, they're doing this, they're doing that, but I don't when I think about artists and shit like that, and I'm like, yo, I want this artist to know this artist because of this music. You know what I mean? It's like I have these producers and stuff like that that are here that make great beats for these artists. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like in a sense, I was just listening to Lion Shares by fucking Kenyatta and produced by Quick Made It.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you put these people in the same circle with
Yeah,
more
yeah,
creatives, let's
yeah.
get more of that out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Amplify
saying? Because-
everybody's energy. Everybody get put on. Everybody has an opportunity to shine, and
Right.
it's why
Exactly.
because we're also it's supported. You know that love.
And to
is
add
supported.
on to what you were saying, man, like, you know, when you go to other networking events, when it's just a mixer and, you know, people are just there to talk to each other, you know, it's cool and it's dope, but you don't get to see what
Yeah.
artists do, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Experience
I had
you
the
as
perfect-
an artist. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like,
You're right,
talking to
you're
you.
right.
Perfect example was, you know, I know what Kenyatta is, you know, I met him the first time in person, or even at all, you know, we just follow each other. We haven't really spoken or anything like that. But I met him the other night, introduced myself, and was like, yo, I know you are, man, Kenyatta. Yeah, I follow you. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Vari showed me your music, this, that, and the other. And he was like, yeah, man, you showed me your shit too, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that was, you know, pretty much the extended conversation. You know, we just watched the performance, you know what I'm saying? But after I came off stage, one of the first people I see, you know what I'm saying? My man's coming up like, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, and it's a different experience for the
It's
artists because you get to
different.
see what they can
Yeah.
actually do.
Well, and
For
to see if
myself,
you
you know
can
what I'm saying?
actually
Like,
collaborate and
yeah,
work
you know what I'm
together
saying?
and if there's
Exactly.
chemistry.
Exactly. For myself, you know, like, you know, when artists just approach me and, you know, like, hey, I would love to work with you, this, that, and the other, and I've never even heard the
of them.
sound.
Yeah.
And not to say, like, it's bad that I've never heard of you, because, nigga, sometimes I just don't hear people. Nigga, I didn't hear Mike Xavier until he hit me up, and he has a far larger platform than myself. So, so, nigga, there's that. You know what I'm saying? So don't think of it as disrespect. But when they just introduce themselves by, you know, just speaking to me, you know, that's cool and that's dope. But I want to see what you can actually
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, send me something that, nigga, like, send me your catalog, nigga, or your best, you know, top 3, top 5, you know, that you think I would fuck with, or, you know, that you can hear the similarities in our styles or sound, and then, you know, let me go based off that, you know, be like, hey, nigga, look,
Yeah.
listen to this, come back to me, nigga, I would love to work with you if you fucking with that.
Exactly.
But that's a lot, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For somebody
For,
to
you
just
know-
be like, yo, I'm just meeting
Yeah.
you. Go ahead with
Yeah,
your
yeah,
all
yeah.
music.
Exactly.
Fucking-
It
if you
is.
decide
Exactly.
to- no,
yeah,
but I feel like
you know, but when you put them in an environment where I won't say they're forced to, but you know, like the intrigue is there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
The
you
music
already
is
came.
playing.
You
Yeah,
came to the
yeah.
event.
now the
You
music
came
is
to
just
the,
in the
you know what I'm
air.
saying? Like you already there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have no other choice but to
That's my whole
tap
thing
in.
is if the music is already playing and the people are here,
Yeah.
they're gonna hear it.
Exactly.
So now that the
Exactly.
people are hearing it, there's intrigue.
Yeah.
Facts.
Anytime that I'm listening to somebody's music that I've just heard for the first time, what happened? No, you can go ahead and say something.
You said what?
Nigga, I'm okay. The camera look good.
Lips over there sparkling.
I'm good. Like, damn, I'm sparkling. I'm shining. You know what I mean? I'm glistening. I'm supposed to be like this. So, like I was saying.
Supposed to be like this.
So, when we have events like this, it's imperative that, yes, we do talk to the artist. But I feel like, in my mind, if we're playing the music, if you hear something, yo, who is that? Oh, that's that person standing over there. That's that person drinking that. That's that person doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, he's about to perform next. You can go ahead and talk to him when he gets off.
Yeah.
Why not have events like that? Why not talk to the artist and be like, yo, because if you're just talking to the artist, okay, yeah, you're getting a sense of who that person is, but at the same time, do you meld with that person on a artistic level?
Yeah.
Is your music gonna mesh well together? I was listening to you and West on Acid in the car a while ago, and I'm like, this shit melds, this shit goes. This is, if you and somebody you never met or you never heard their music before.
You know, funny thing about that situation, actually, I had met that nigga that night. For the first time, I had heard of him. I've never really listened to his music up until I met him, and then. But
did he send you the beat before?
No. Like me and Jamar went over there to record something that me and Jamar wrote.
Okay.
And then Wes was like, "Yo, that verse is tight. I got something that I think you'd be fire on." And then he played it for me. I was like, "Oh, nigga,
I gotta get on." He played
and then also leading up to that, and I got to listen to his album that he just had a listen party for, like 2 years ago. Like, nigga, like a lot of it, or not, I won't say a lot of it, but a good portion of it. But he played that shit before we even recorded our shit, you know, while we was smoking and chilling. And I was like, nigga, you got a different fucking, you got some shit going on that I want to be a part of, nigga.
That's the shit that I'm trying to bring together. Is I'm trying to let people know that, listen, I do listen to rap, but at the same time, I fuck with everything else. To be honest, if you can meld, my man's Archangel's over here, right? He was DJing for First Friday over here at Union House, and this motherfucker set was going off, all EDM. I wasn't tripping. I'm over here like, damn, this motherfucker started mixing Freddie Gibbs. When I say he put the Gibbs,
nigga, did I miss the Gibbs?
Mr. Gibbs, God, he put the fucking Gibbs in the fucking sound,
bruh. I would have been bananas.
What to do, and I was like, yo, this is exactly what I be talking about when I'm saying we gotta meld all of these genres together, because when what's the guy's name from Rex's the guitarist from Rex's Nove. He got up there, started playing his shit, and I'm like, it's different, but I can hear certain people. I can hear Chow, I can hear a Jerry, I can hear a, you know what I'm saying, I can hear a Chris Crooks jumping on some of these fucking rock type sounds and turning it the fuck up. Because at the same time, if we meld these sounds together, there's no reason why not to, because they feel something that y'all feel, but they're saying it in a different fucking way. That's all that this shit is.
Yeah, it is.
Rock and rap are the same things, but they're saying it in different ways.
Well,
you know
rock
I mean?
has roots in.
Because I've literally been thinking about making it like, I mean, I'm into music. Just music catches my ear. So I was like, boy, if I just came up with like some type of rock type beat, just has the homie just rap.
Yeah, man. The thing is, music is a.
As long as that shit sounds good, you know what I'm saying? As long as it makes you feel something.
Something that's different, it's gonna catch everybody's ear, because you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Spin it towards them.
Oh yeah. But that's basically what I do, is make everything. Because I grew up with like a 70-year-old dad. You know what I mean? The influence of everything of like the 70-year-old dad. I said like the 30-year-old sister, the 42-year-old brother.
Yeah. So you got all the music.
So I was forced to listen to like everything. So when you're talking about meshing everything together, there's music out there like that. Like that Freddie Gibbs track I was talking about, it comes from a house DJ who made a trap song with a rapper.
Right.
So it's
Hey,
like
yeah.
I wanna mesh like what Linkin Park did in like 2000.
Bro,
That's
hey,
what.
I
Listen,
literally was
listen,
just
listen.
talking about doing some Linkin Park
she
shit
keeps saying that
recently.
shit every time I'm saying because
Like remember Jay-Z did it with them.
right. So every time I'm like, because when we throw these events, right, when FTC and them throw their event, it seems like it's heavy on the rock or it's heavy on the, you know what I'm saying, the
Imagine
pop
both.
or the.
Imagine both.
So every time I'm like, yo, let me get Jerry up there and have this band fucking rocking. Every time I say that, Kiana's up here like, yo, remember how Linkin Park and fucking blah 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 did that?
Hey.
Like, I understand.
You know what I'm
I know.
Bruh.
But at the same time, we have that sound.
Right.
We can bring that together because these motherfucking rappers fuck with that shit. Look at
Yeah.
Marco 4D. Marco was up there
yeah, I was about
on
to
fucking
say.
Friday, fucking turning that shit the
Like
fuck
he was
up.
screaming into the mic too.
Bruh, so
And
it's
you know
like-
what the crazy part
What
is
more-
that he works. My fault. What were you gonna say?
No, I'm like, what more than that would epitomize
Yeah.
just Vegas? As
Yeah.
Because we're a
Facts.
melting pot.
We
right?
are.
We're just it's everybody here.
We're New York on steroids.
On acid, man.
Hey.
I was about to say,
Hey.
we're just drugged out
Hey.
here. Like
That
Say
ass.
that
music.
shit. Say
That
that
ass.
shit.
Drugged out here.
Like
yeah.
no, in terms of music, because
We're
we have
just
so
drugged out
much.
here.
It's everybody making music, and here's the problem though. It's kind of toxic in a way where they're here, whoever, and then everyone else is on their own little lane.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's like I rock with everybody.
Right.
I like people's music. I generally do. I mean, I'm not competitive. If somebody else makes a beat for whoever, I think it's good. If it sounds good, I like it. But
Exactly. I feel like as long as the sound is there,
Yeah.
there shouldn't be an issue.
No.
If you listen, my thing is when a motherfucker sends me some shit and it's like, man, like you like you know,
Oh,
you
nigga
know
a freak.
that I'm not about to get behind this.
like,
I
imagine
can't. I can't.
all the songs that Jay-Z did with Linkin Park were already made songs. Obviously, we know that.
Yeah.
Right.
But and split them 50-50. So if we were to find, imagine if Jay-Z was on like the lesser known tracks with Linkin Park, they'd probably still be good regardless. But you'd have to be a heavy fan of both
Right.
to really
Yeah.
like it. They picked the best songs from
Yep.
both,
Yep.
and we're like, let's do that.
Let's know.
So it's like if I ask for the best energy from Jerry, the best energy from Vic, and then me on some instruments or
I'll
whatever.
be crushing
it would go
that
nuts.
shit.
Hey, y'all better kill that shit. Hold up.
Crush
Y'all
that
better
shit,
get
bro.
on some
Listen, hey,
shit.
he
Y'all
better-
better
hey,
get
Bro,
on
look,
some
listen,
shit.
man.
Bruh.
Vic done see me behind drums.
Okay.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't see me behind. What do you?
No, I'm not saying playing the drums, nigga. I'm talking about
drums,
performing with drums behind me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh yeah, no. Let me
Oh, yeah.
let me
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
like I
nuts.
imagine the whole. I think about that shit all the time, nigga. Imagine the whole band,
So,
nigga.
Yes.
so,
Oh, my
so
fucking
I just,
goodness.
So, okay, we still talking about the recap as well.
Yeah.
Vic Smith came out. He performed. He did an amazing fucking job. Amazing. My
Yeah,
man's
yeah.
is
No,
a
his
literal.
was nuts.
He's a literal performer. No, it's them over there. It's four. So he's a literal performer. This like when I look at the rappers and the performers and shit like that, they're set into two different groups
Yeah.
because you have rappers who can actually rap but they can't perform, or you have
Yeah.
perform. No, you just have rappers who can perform. Because there's no performers who can. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make no sense.
Yeah.
So
You got
there's
rappers and
only-
you got rappers who can perform.
That's
Yeah.
it. Vic is a rapper who can perform.
That's a Fendi.
My
Facts.
man
Facts.
got up on the stage, got the crowd
Facts.
interaction,
Right.
got it going. The shit was amazing. When I watched
Sexual eruption.
Sexual Eruption for your ass, we fine over here. We good over here.
I was just doing this.
Look, as somebody who didn't know he could rap, like I met him when you brought him. And I did not know he was even like when you guys wrote Vic. I didn't know like who it was. I was like, oh. But anyway, like he really was a good performer. He taught the whole hi. He literally
love
taught
that
the
shit. I love
audience.
that shit.
Hey,
He
yeah,
taught the
yeah.
audience the words
Yep.
before he performed.
Yep.
And
He's
like,
the performer.
and I was able to like really just feel like I already knew the song.
Yeah, he can get you engaged real quick. Like, he definitely demands his presence. You know what I'm saying? When he gets on stage, like, you have no choice but to pay attention to him.
Yeah.
You know, because he demands it. But he does it in a way that, like, makes you feel involved and makes you feel cared about and makes you feel a part of what he's doing. So it's like, you know, everybody having a good time.
Everything you're saying, just from when he performed on Rex, the late night with Rex,
Yup.
Rex from Vegas. That performance, I felt like I was there. I watched the performance. I had to post it. I was like, this shit is Vic came in, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure nobody was at that door when he was like, "Hey, everybody, come in. Come on, we're having a good time." I'm like, Vic, nobody's there, bro. But you're a performer. You're doing what you need to do to get everybody. I felt like, yeah, I'm gonna join in. Like, yes, like, and the whole thing is, I love it when you can get that crowd interaction, when you can come and you're like, because myself, I was supposed to host the event. I am so, people don't know me, I'm shy. It feels, I'm on this podcast, I'm talking my shit, I do what I do, but when there's no audience. When I'm live in front of people and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, it's difficult for myself. I'm learning. I have to take this day by day and step by step, but at the same time, Vic seemed like he was in his element, and that shit was amazing. Jerry seemed like he was in his element, and it was amazing. I could not ask for a better set. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what made this week. That's what made that weekend so special, is because of the fact that it was like everybody was genuinely shining and supporting.
Yeah, I love performing with Vic, man. He always makes me. That's why I always. When I know I'm performing with him, I'm always like, yeah, what song are you performing? I know he's always gonna do. What's the name of that song? Drip. And man, Demons. They always sing and let me when I'm high. Yeah. That's
Because that's the crowd going.
They fucking he rocks them bitches every single time flawlessly. Flawlessly. I love it. I love it. But that nigga makes me turn up on my shit every single time. That's why I love performing with him, because I know like this nigga's about to put on a show. I just sit back and watch, and I'm like, these niggas don't even know, because I'm the same way. Like, niggas just be chilling, all cool, calm, and collected, and then they get on stage, and he turns into a fucking different person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see the switch. I can see the switch.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's dope. It's dope. I love that shit.
I was talking to him right before he went on stage, and I'm like, Vic, all right, so we got 5 minutes before they go on, blah, 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 blah. You already know what you got going. He's like, yeah, man, I'm good. As soon as he got up there, it's like a fucking demon just came out, and he was like, yo, look, I'm going to control everybody here. Y'all going to say what I say. This is what's going to happen. Let's get it. I was like, oh, my God. Like,
Facts.
What the fuck is going on?
Facts, bro.
Being the DJ for the whole thing.
Yep.
I appreciate all the artists who actually came on set, because y'all a lot of the music played that night. Yeah, it came in like last minute and everything. Maybe everything wasn't set up how it should have been, but y'all came, hey, boom, 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 boom. This is what it is. We're gonna do this, and hey, let's go ahead, let's rock out. And hey, from what I've seen, every single performer, like, y'all controlled that crowd. Like, y'all did y'all thing, and the whole time, like, the whole vibe of everything, like, everybody's music was different, or maybe not on all the same level, or the same page, but everything meshed, and everybody in the crowd fucked with it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Heavy.
Hell yeah.
Heavy.
Hell yeah.
Like, oh my God, like,
I love the variety of artists.
God, like, I loved it.
That's
Coming down on that guitar, oh my.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't ready for it myself. I was like, that's my personal.
I was ready. I was ready for y'all to get to.
Like, it's not connect. She's like, I got it. I'm like,
I was ready for y'all to get talking about that, because I felt like Nydia,
she
came through, and I didn't expect, because, you know, listen, I wanted to cry when motherfuckers was going up there, because it's like, oh yeah, thank Fari. No, don't thank me. Thank you for coming up here. For fucking being, you know what I'm saying? This is you. You're doing this shit, and you're fucking.
But you gotta understand that love goes both ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we as artists need this stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, we crave that shit. I mean, I can only speak for myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it's, you know, general, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, the real artists that really love to perform and actually get up there and put on a fucking show. Like,
it's like mana, you know, it just gives you power.
Mana, that's bro. You know, life force, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, it keeps us going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that night.
But every little thing will be alright if you stay by my side. Don't you worry about a thing, we'll be carefree until the daylight. Every little thing will be alright if you stay by my side. Don't you worry about a thing, we'll be carefree
manifest unlimited. Change the world when I'm feeling this. Elements of my kitty shit. Elements of my woo. Kung Fu. 1, 2, what you gon' do? Run through all this. Hey boy, so give me this credit. I got no cash. I dash, yeah. Tell the truth, boy, I'm breaking bad. Vegas classic, do the math. Who is that? Newest rap, smoking up. Doobie Ash, moving fast. Die young, mindset, hella dumb. Change the world, the world is yours, the world is yours. I hate to run, ironic, iconic. Hollywood sometimes is blinding or bonding. Every single bond create atomic energy. Finna be beyond infinity. You kidding me? Kennedy and Gemini, presidential. Put my face on this money, boy. Hey, see, y'all been waiting on this, waiting on this, hey. See, y'all been waiting on this money, but my never. See, y'all been waiting on this money, waiting on this money. Okay, waiting on this money, baby. Hey, see, y'all need coins, dollars, pennies in my wallet. Yeah, checking on the check, man. I really need my deposit. I need coins, dollars, pennies in my wallet. Hey, 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 hey. Said we gon' make money, money, make money, money, money. Hey, said we gon' make money, money, make money, money, money. One more time, look, said we gon' make money, make money. All this time that I've been waiting, I get impatient. Bitch, I'm with gang, I'm with gang, but you know we so flames, we so flames. Hey, we like, hey, bitch, I'm with gang, but you know we so flames, we so flames. Bitches yelling like,
better, they say. They see a real nigga can't cry. Got the smile on my face, my soul cry. At the end of the day, we all trying to get rich. At the end of the day, think I hope she a trick. At the end of the day, no, you can't tell me shit. I think I'm higher than this. Ain't worth an eye in a minute. Get so much to all these bitches. That's just how it goes. My location remote moving private hoe. Yeah, that's just how it goes. That's just how it is. At the end of
real, this a big show. All around town with a halo. You really got time for a main hoe. Never know the time, but today though. Today it's all going on lame hoes. All around town with a halo. Keeping these bitches and demons away, bro.
I never tell you where you can't go. Cause you ain't bro, come home, break a nigga off, I mean both ways. This lifestyle's not okay. Look, read the case like OJ. Look, ducked off, eat moped. Look, ducked off like okay. This new theme song.
Fucking up that vibe, girl, I hate you. But the way you put it on me, I just do. So really, who am I to say I hate you? Baby, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. What you do to me.
Like I've been hiding in plain sight.
Who I down on me? Hey, who I apply on me? Hey, who I down on me? They say that it's pressure, we already smoked it. Hey, look, hot box to the smoke, baby. Look, nigga about to top shot. Look. Now, I can't help it if I rule this. I spit the fire like I tooless. I ride the stage out like I pull ya. I blend the geese all on your shoe, yeah. These other niggas need a school, but yeah, but this not the pack. They want on the fold, they hoping he pack, but I can't afford it, they only adapt. My people at the scene and plot the attack. Put out the energy, I want it back. Don't fuck with no goose, don't even attract. I'm on a marathon, not running laps. If that shit don't matter, it's left in the back. I only count up the things I don't lack. I never focus on getting shit back. I'm looking for. Ooh, yeah, 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 hey, yeah. Hey, niggas want 'em stopped, want 'em dead, want 'em frozen. Every time I take a fucking shot, I do Rosen. Baby says grace is how I live when I float in. You ain't tryna hit a nose, you make it close the door then. Yeah, I just snapping like I'm Brolin. I ain't by myself no more, I'm sliding with the pronoun. Forces getting heavy, so they helping with the weight. Ay, I just broke the levy cause I'm picking up the weight. Ay, bitch, I'm going global when you worry about the state. Ay, I can never settle, man, the hunger causing pain. Ay, talking like I pay every time I need my pay. Ay, I just want the monies, I could do it, I can fade. Hey, but I need my accolades, just so you remember who is dropping.
lane. Focus on the love and you can see some better days. When I hit the up, then it start at the top. You ain't know the time, been the line, check the watch. Every time I drop, swear to God, it's a bop. We don't wanna hear that weak shit when it's botched. But the bubble sugar champagne by the top. Being humble only let them put me in a box. Now you so assertive, ain't no question who the boss. Put me in a movie or don't make it like a no kizzy. Get the bag and dip about the scene just like a divvy. Party like I'm trying to move some biggies out the city. Either getting bigger and my hands is getting itchy. Working hard, got all these blessings on me like they sticky. One hand holding all the power like I 50. I lay down the pressure to the reaper, come and give me. Ay, you was kinda slow, but it still hit you like you Ricky. Yeah, niggas wanna stop, wanna frozen. Every time I take a fucking shot, I'm DeRozan. Baby says gracious how I live when I win. You ain't tryna hear the noise, you making close the door in. Niggas wanna stop, wanna frozen. Every time I take a fucking shot, I'm DeRozan. Baby says gracious how I live when I float in. You ain't tryna hear the noise, you making close.
If it's shaped up nice, you know what I'm saying?
If what shaped up nice?
Coochie hair, some coochie
He
hair.
said he'll pass on sex with hairy legs.
No,
before
I
he does
didn't
hairy
say I'll
coochie.
pass. I didn't say I'll pass. I just
That's a
don't
good
like
topic
it.
because I know hair is a lot of people's like.
Look, all right,
Bro,
we'll talk about
everybody
that next
grows
time.
it.
All right, so right now,
Plural.
what we gonna do is we gonna finish up. What we was talking
Not
about.
hairy
We're gonna
legs
finish
being
up our
triggered.
recap of
Hair be
last
so
week's
straight,
events.
too. It don't even be curly.
So what ended up happening was our performers ended up performing beautifully.
Yeah.
What we want to happen for in the future is bigger turnouts.
Yeah.
So.
So hey, if you were there, if you had a great time, let other people know. You know what I'm saying? That word of mouth really means a lot.
Facts.
And we would appreciate it. And then, hey, you always know we're going to come back with a bigger and better event. So, you know what I'm saying? Say the word, amplify the energy, and let's do
You know
the
what
shit.
it is, man.
Period.
Fucking.
You know what it is. Period.
So what wait, before you get going. The performers, all of you have an opportunity to come back to this podcast. And y'all have 2 podcasts that you are able to, acquire if you would like. So, anybody who performs for us, any events and stuff like that, we invite you back to the podcast. Come sit on this couch. Come talk to us. We want. You said what happened?
Well, that don't even count for me.
Well, nigga,
I'm always
you're
there,
a
nigga.
host, so it doesn't even like you have all the opportunity. You get any time to
Yeah,
fucking.
man, new album coming out.
There you
know
go.
what I'm
There
saying?
you go. There
I'm
you
fucking-
go.
I'm fucking with y'all. Ain't
When
no
it's
new
coming
album.
out?
Ain't no new album coming, nigga.
Nah, a new album is coming. A new album is coming. He clapping. He
New
clapping
single
like
though.
that.
New singles coming out soon though, man.
You
I've
gotta
really
drop
just been
autumn
waiting on.
shits.
I've been waiting on artwork for the singles, man. That's really it. That's all I've been waiting on.
All right.
Niggas just be playing, but I kind of forgot that I traditionally have always done my own artwork. Really,
Niggas,
I've always done
listen.
my own artwork. So
Niggas need to have.
I'm gonna get on that.
Everything that you played that night.
Oh yeah.
No hands outside.
No
all
hands. I
that
think is
shit.
gonna come first, man. I got some. Man, I gotta talk. I'm gonna talk to you about some shit off
All right,
camera. man.
we'll talk off camera. We'll talk off camera. But so in the future, so what's gonna happen is the event went off without a hitch. It was beautiful.
Wait, I feel like you wrapping up. Just let me get.
No. I'm not. So what's gonna happen is in the future. So we have one event per month coming up.
Yeah.
We have an event coming up at the end of October. We have an event coming up in November that will be a female-led all artist event. You know what I mean? So it'll be basically all females, poetry, rap, singing,
artwork,
just artistry, creators. It'll be female creators up here in November. December will be a big thing, man. I want everybody to come out in December. We're gonna definitely have a it'll be a festival type event for y'all. You know what I mean?
Hey, come through.
Taking over first Friday in
Hey.
December. So
December?
let's
Yeah.
go ahead
Oh,
and
nigga,
let's
I'm
go
already-
ahead and let's go
Hey.
ahead and we've established that. So
Yeah.
We've
look,
established that.
look, so
Literally, we
all
out
I know
here.
is just come ready. Come December.
ready.
Come December. You know, with all the content that's coming out this month, next month, December we're gonna really be treating you guys. So
Yeah.
Be ready. Go ahead, Shati.
Oh, I just want to say, he touched on a little bit with the upcoming events for content creators. I want to say that the event that went off this past weekend was fantastic, and we touched a lot about the performances and the artists, but it also was great for just content creators in general, and business owners. That's another thing that we also want to incorporate. Where just Vegas, where networking is important. Like, for example, I'm into like social media kinda, and I'm trying to get into TikTok, and then I happened to meet at the event a girl who like literally has thousands of followers on TikTok, and she's like, let's make videos together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, for my content creators out there, my artists, or people who just love art in general, you don't even have to be the one creating it.
Any kind of creators. Like, even one of my friends who was out here, she writes contracts, bro. She a contract lawyer type shit. So it's like
Needed.
That's needed. It's a necessity, and it's something that people don't think about, especially in the music industry and the artist industry, as far as really like being able to capitalize on what's yours. You know what I'm saying? And really making money off your shit rather than somebody else making money and you making the chump change type shit. So hey, we trying to bring out everybody, you know, in the community. It doesn't have to just be music. It can be a variety of things. Like, if you create, if you're original, if you're authentic, like,
if you're an owner, like, and you think that you can help, bring something to people, and people can help bring something to you, like, that's what we're trying to do here. So
facts. So
hey,
Black Hills Bodega.
Black Hills.
Bodega.
Okay.
Go to the
Hey, he was out here
bodega.
whipping that good food. Okay.
Is that where Nubian works?
Is that where he?
Is that where he sells his?
That's his brand.
His brand. We have to shout.
Black Hills
We have
Bodega?
to shout out a little bit more than went behind the scenes with the event. We got.
Because
Let's talk about them tacos real quick, man.
Real quick. The
Let's
food.
talk about the food.
Listen,
I
my
love
man.
those tortillas so much. I
My
don't even
man-
like
my
corn
man-
tortillas.
Hop out her skin. Look at that.
It's like my man Nubian came through. He's my cousin. He throws down. He's a chef. And he came through and made some jerk chicken tacos for us. You know what I
Then
mean?
threw
And
the
jerk
little
chicken-
slaw on the top.
The slaw was. I think the slaw set it off.
It set it
The
off.
slaw set it off.
Set it off. And
the
not only did it
garlic
set it
rice,
off
the garlic
flavor
rice?
wise, but as a garnish.
I
The
fucked that rice
man
up.
knows what he's doing
Yeah.
flavor wise. Obviously, he's making his own tortillas, so he knows what he's
Facts.
doing there.
Facts.
But he knows what visually looks appealing. You know what I'm saying? And tastes delicious at the same
right.
time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like,
Like
you
that's
got the visual
that's not
shit.
always a very easy thing to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yuriko didn't
And
even
he's
want
a
to eat her plate. 'Cause
very
it was
black
so,
man.
It looked
you know what
good.
I'm
so
saying?
pretty.
Yeah, it was.
so
There, it
Yuriko
was.
didn't even want to eat her plate because it looked too good. Like,
That's a black man killing
Whipping it.
some, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic motherfucking dishes, man. Killing them joints, man.
Yeah.
Killing them joints. I swear to
out,
God,
shout
we
man.
couldn't leave without shouting that out.
See, the
Yeah,
only
we can't.
see what it is my family is so ingrained. I don't understand where we got this from, but his grandmother
niggas
used to
be
cook.
cooking,
His
huh?
grandmother used to cook tamales before she passed. Listen, her tamales were A1 in Vegas. Like, she made better tamales than anybody.
Does she live
So-
on Revere?
No, no.
I might know her. I might have known her.
My aunt Mary Jane. She
got
killed
the
them,
recipe?
She killed them tamales, and nobody has made no shit like that close to it. You know what I'm saying? But what Nubian is bringing with these tacos, with his tortillas, you know what I'm saying? I want to try to get him into, you know what I'm saying, more of the mainstream market. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with, because I work at a restaurant, Juan's Flame and Fajitas. These motherfuckers need tortillas. Why can't we have a local person who is working
Yeah.
with a local fucking restaurant,
That's what it's
supplying
about.
the
That's what it's
tortillas?
about.
So it's like, this man is doing what he needs to do. He's working really, really hard, and them motherfucking tacos, man. You
Fire.
killed the shit.
Bussin'.
You came
Thank you.
through.
I had like 10
Thank
of
You
them.
made it
fam.
happen. You made it fucking happen, bro.
I wish I would have got more.
Yeah,
No,
nah,
the
for
second
sure.
I had,
Hey,
actually,
listen,
I asked for
you don't have
I
to worry
want
about
some
it.
now.
Because we got some still, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We got some
It
still.
was worth the
Listen,
wait
we
because
said-
I missed out on the first time.
Yeah.
The second time, I think the third time would have been the tacos and tequila you just did at the crib.
He only gave us
yeah,
one
yeah.
taco each.
But still,
I would have
You know
gave you
what I'm
more. I would have gave you more if I had
Damn,
more.
I came here hungry.
and then yeah, man, it was worth the wait. I finally got to taste it all coming together, you know, not just the tortillas, but the whole fucking dish, man, with the side of rice. My man had the
That
whipped up
rice.
fucking bell pepper little, you know, joint going
The
on.
garlic rice.
I was
yeah.
like, yo, god damn,
Garlic
it was
cilantro.
a very
That shit was
well put together
bussin'.
plate, nigga. If I wasn't performing, nigga, I would have had more. But by the time I was done
You should have been
performing,
performing
He was
with the plate.
passionate about that shit
With the
though,
plate.
and that's
Type
what's dope
shit.
about artists is
Yeah.
like. As long as you just have that driving passion, like, bro, you can make
With the plate. I'm
anything
still thinking about
immaculate.
that.
And he was immaculate with the food, and
Yeah.
I love food.
He was.
So I appreciate
You
you.
can
I'm a
taste the love.
foodie,
Yes.
fam, and you can taste the love. Facts.
And
like,
so when we say artists, we don't just mean music artists.
Yeah.
We mean
No.
everything. Like our
Everybody.
events are for people that create
yeah.
and that want to reach other people and want other people to reach them.
Yeah.
So
Facts, factual. So, just be prepared for more events like this. We're going to have a lot more vendors. We're going to have a lot more food, people coming through. So just make sure to check it out. Archangel will definitely be one of the DJs at our next event. He turned up for First Friday, so we got to definitely have this constantly keep going. I want you guys to make sure to check out our YouTube page. Make sure to check out our Twitter page. Make sure to check out our Instagram page.
And our
everything
TikTok
will be linked,
page.
and our TikTok. Everything will be linked below in the bio, in the description below. Yeah, man. So that was our event. Make
Yeah.
sure y'all there for the next one.
Yeah, be there, man. Like, just
Or be
have
square.
have fun, and then support artists. Like, that's the dope thing about the events that we're putting on
Facts,
is we
facts,
want to
facts.
do both. It's beneficial to both parties. We
Yeah.
putting on an event, we're getting exposure, and you having a great ass fucking time. So why
Yeah.
not? Why
Yeah, and
not?
that was one of the biggest things. Like, first thing I said to you when I came off stage was, man, that shit was. I had hella fun, bro.
Yeah.
I had so much fucking fun performing, bro. Like, it was ridiculous, man. Like, it was one nigga in the crowd that was just banging his head crazy. and look,
Gabe Cousin.
and I went
That
back.
was my
I went
cousin.
back to
That
the.
was my
I
cousin.
know
Look,
you're
wait.
talking about Gabe's cousin.
I went back
I
to
know
the
for a
video
fact.
and I'm watching it, and it had me. I had to
He was like-
I mirrored that shit so crazy. My hand was on the fucking bar, and I'm like, nigga, just what that? Like, bro, I looked
I know
fucking
exactly what
ridiculous,
you're
bro.
talking
But
about. I
it
know
was
exactly what
so
you're talking about. That's funny.
much fun, bro.
And,
for real.
and in closing, any artist that comes up, I am a big fan. At the end of the day, all of you artists that come up and perform, I am a fan of you. That's why I ask you to come through. That's why I ask for you to perform. That's why I want people to see you. Because if I'm a big fan, listen, I don't feel like my music taste is like the fucking
You got good music
the
taste,
ultimate.
though.
But I feel like I have pretty good music taste, and I feel like the people that I want to promote and the people that I want to put shine on, they have very good music. Nydia has good music.
Yes.
Vic has great music. Fucking Jerry,
Yeah.
Mr. Him, Chow, Boo Backwards, Saturn, fucking all of you have great music. And guess what? Everybody who was played during that time, fucking from Northtown Red to goddamn Tina Marie to goddamn
Coach Dooney.
Tana.
come on now.
Come on.
Like, it's all of you had great music. So it's like everybody, I need to showcase you guys, and I want to be able to do that. I want to put you guys on stage. So just reach out, hit the You Know What It Is page on Instagram, and yeah, man. Until next time.
Thank you.